Hello there. My name is Brian Gingrich. I am the new hospital administration here at Ashford Hospital. What is a healthcare administrator? A healthcare administration plays a pivotal role in efficiency and effective delivery of healthcare services in an era characterized by rapid technology advancements, evolving patient needs, and shifting healthcare policies. The field of healthcare administration is more critical than ever before. How are ways we can evolve Ashford into a better local community hospital? What path do we want to see us lead? What is our current level of standards and what we can see in the future? The time frame that we are looking forward, I'm hoping within the next 5 years. That'd be a nice goal to aim for. Innovation planning that we are going to use the impact and what is the difference between us and the big hospitals. So the importance of a hospital administrator. These are what connects and holds a healthcare system together. And these are quality of patient care, efficiency and cost management, patient experience, strategic planning, compliance and regulations, technology integration, leadership, and management. Innovation that I think we should focus more on out of the three is consumer-focused innovation. And that is an innovation that focuses on problems with customers and seeks to solve problems in a way that would bring more value to said customers. The way consumers buy and use healthcare. Some of the examples that we could use is good customer service, listening and implementing customer feedback, building personalized customer experience. These are the 5 pillars that we must have going forward in our healthcare system. Convenience. One thing we struggle every time with our patients is getting them in through the doors to have same-day surgeries, doctor visits, what hours we have, telephone services. He just kicked on. Blood work and testing we have to do. We need better ways of doing that for our patients, especially the older patients that we have and customers. A lot of them don't understand a lot of this. So we have to somehow make this also easier and best efficiency for them as well. Quality. We have research, we want to find ways to become better modern technology with state-of-the-art outcomes. We don't want bad. We want to become better. Support. Now we have support, we can use lower costs, but also that low cost helps us improve financial options. What services that we can use from home, what services that we can use as a third party if a patient wants to leave to go home or to a rehab somewhere. Transportation. Personalization, what's our staff preferences and needs. We need to listen to them because they are also the ones that help us run to hospitals. They're the ones that gets us, the care and the patient's needs and trying to do the best that we could be. Communication. We need to do better communication overall. Communication from our janitorial system to OR to our doctors to patient billing. We need to all be on the same page. Can't have one person miss the information and not know anything until hours later. That's very unacceptable. That is not communications, that's laziness. Impacts that we have to Ashford. We need to collect data. We have creative solutions for new products and services. We have collecting employee input and buy-ins, healthcare procedures, solutions and outcomes, our distribution channels, third-party productions, electronic health records or EHR, and our social impacts to the local community. The two barriers that I think, really struggle because we are a small hospital, and this is what I've come up so far in our research in the last few years. Costs. We have a lack of funding. We are not a big giant. It has billions of dollars and, inventory every year. We are a small local hospital that makes maybe some millions. So we lack the funding in that. Also, along the resource and materials, we don't get the top-notch stuff. We get the second-hand stuff that we could get the little money that we have. Also, the development of new drugs and medical devices. Once again, we're not number one hospital there. So we get, the leftovers at a better price. Don't really want, hand-me-downs, but we're going to try to find a way to improve that. Regulatory. Keeping up with new medicines by the FDA. It's tough when we get new trial medicine from the FDA. We give it to our patients, and we do see a lot of success from them. And then other patients want to try it, and then they're on back order. And then we lose the results, and patients are losing time and everything. So we need to find better solutions with the FDA and our medicines. HIPAA. We need to find better way on controlling medical HIPAA violations, because it seems like you're still sharing with, friends and family, but they're not really friends and family. They just say they're friends and family. We need to find a better concrete way of putting rules out for HIPAA. Patient safety. We need better security going forward. So not even our patients, but families and our staff could feel safe coming to work, coming to the hospital every day, day and night, and government expenses. Two strategies I think we should overcome. AI. We have a partnership with Google. Now, for some of you who doesn't know what AI is, AI holds the promise of transforming healthcare by improving patient outcomes and increasing accessibility and efficiency, and also decreasing the cost of care, but realizing with the vision of healthcare in a healthier world for everyone and everywhere, also requiring partnerships and trust between healthcare systems, clinicals, pharmaceutical companies, and governments to bring innovation into learning and artificial intelligence to our patients. Now, the partnership with Google is also a technology company that is partnering with healthcare systems, clinicals, researchers to develop technology and solutions to directly improve lives of patients. I think that's a great idea. Google could help us technology-wise going forward. Everybody knows how to use Google. This will be very cost efficiency, and we can improve partnerships going forward with them. Another thing we need to overcome is we are the local hospital. How we can reinvent ourselves. Now, how we can have patients come here and trust us, and we can take care of them. So we have individual temperature controls. Now, every hospital, we have during the winter, it's always the heat's on, because everybody doesn't want to be cold, but there's some patient that doesn't like the heat. Some people just want room temperature. Vice versa, when it's cool out and, AC is on. They don't want that. So if we could put that individually rooms, temperature, and we could control settings, this will help patients, overall, and we could save money instead of wasting so much more money on an overall HVAC system, lighting control systems. Now, it's saying that patients stay longer because of a darker room and the care is not that great. Now, if we do a lighting control systems that has like a sunroom, has more sun coming in, patients have a shorter stay and they will come back, according to studies by Forbes and Penn Medicine. Also, virtual reality. Now, VR is very new. Luckily, there is a partnership with Google. Now, if we do virtual reality, so one thing about virtual reality is that we have call bells in these rooms. a tech or a nurse doctor will come in, but then they'll come back, sometime. Now, if we do virtual reality, we'll have the partnership with Google due to patient care and their needs, while the staff has these technology armbands on them that says what they need. So instead of going into the patient room and asking what they need, they already have what they have on their arms, on the little devices, and they can get it and then come back into the room only one time. That will save us time and efficiency with the staff. Alright, so moving forward to our local neighborhood. Difference between us and being a big hospital is that, we are trying to create a stronger connection to our place. The community hospital can provide a sense of familiarity and authenticity that most large medical centers lack. And this connection to local environment and spirit of place can humanize the place that can often be perceived as intimidating and alienated, particularly for people in vulnerable states. This hospital can serve as a true community hospital. It's just not a place where people go when they're not well. It's like a good example is, local farms. We go to there for the fresh stuff, the better stuff. I want patients that can come here because we are better. We are update and fresher. We might get more local farms if that counts too. And the virtual network partnership. One thing I want to do, say we have a patient who has a cardiac history that comes in our hospital to the ER, but we don't have any records on this patient. And they are outside, outstate, West Coast in Oregon. Let's make an example. If we have a virtual networking partnership that we get patients' information and allows us through HIPAA rules, this could help us improve patient care from the start they come into the ER and the time they get discharged. Now, this is our time to show why we could be one of the best hospitals in the Midwest. I thank you for all your time. These are my references that have helped me guide through Ashford, and I hope for the best success that we have going forward. Thank you for your time.